And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
So the net starting five. We've got Mikal Bridges. He's out there with Monte Morris. And it's Johnson in at the 3. In the corner, it's Morris. Bridges outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Griffin. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. No good from outside. Here's Chicago. Money passes to Dixon. From down in the low post, it goes.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Bridges outside. Passes it to Diaz. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Diaz. Bridges left side. Just 4 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Fires from 14. Here's Claxton. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had. Oh, fellas, that was vicious and monster swing.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Morris outside. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson kicks to Bridges. Offensive rebound. Here's Claxton. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Claxton's got his second bucket.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And the basket by Money.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Bounce pass from Morris. The pass to Johnson. Back to Bridges. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That one goes. Count it.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Morris passes to Bridges. Now, here's Johnson. Now, here's Bridges. Guarded closely. Diaz the pass to Johnson. Bridges with it. No good on the 3.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Griffin's shot is good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now Morris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Griffin against Johnson. Back to Bridges. Pass to Morris. Over Terry. And again, no good by Brooklyn. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against Brooklyn.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Here's Bridges. The Bulls getting the bucket. Pass to Diaz. Morris outside. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Chicago leading by 10. Here's Dixon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Here's Diaz. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Money to the inside. That one good for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Morris kicks to Bridges. Morris passes to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the Nets miss again. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here's Money, and he goes in for the dunk.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Claxton. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Dosunmu. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Timeout called. The Nets outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
They weren't aggressive on the glass. They weren't blocking out. That puts you behind the 8 ball every single time.
Nets trail by 19. Johnson outside. Bridges outside. Here's Claxton. And that time, also a missed shot. So it's Chicago now. There's the pass to Dixon. Fades and shoots. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Some changes for Brooklyn. Simmons checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Thomas comes in for Johnson. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Morris.
Russell Westbrook.
Bridges with it. No points in the game yet for him. And here's Westbrook. Plays it up off the glass.
Westbrook has run screen and rolls countless times. He understands how to carve up defenses.
Pass to Dixon. Over Simmons. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Bridges outside. Passes to Diaz. Right wing. Thomas surveying the D. Shot clock at 3. Here's Bridges. And he converts the layup.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Money. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now, here's Bridges. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago. Thomas, no luck. Chicago leading by 19 points. Here's Griffin. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Brooklyn with the ball. Westbrook passes to Thomas. Back to Westbrook. It's deflected. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Black's checked in. Pass to Diaz. 17-foot shot on the way. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's Money. He has 6. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thomas passes to Black. Outside, Simmons. Back to Black. Fires for 3. Money with the rebound. Chicago leading by 21. Let's go. The rebound by Diaz.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Black the pass to Simmons. Got a piece of it. Here's Sumner. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the basket by Money. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Here's Thomas after the made shot from Money. Westbrook finds Simmons. Back to Westbrook. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Money's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 1:24 left here in the first quarter. Hits the three-point bomb. Money's got 13.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Westbrook kicks to Thomas. And there's the pass to Simmons. Outside Westbrook. Over Harris. Tries again, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
To the right side. Here's Money. Ron Gomez trying to break free. Another 3 for Chicago.
And how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Pass to Diaz. Kicks it to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Simmons can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Money. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And you couldn't draw it up any
At the
better
line for the Bulls.
offensively. 8 buckets already in his first 10 attempts.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. Passes it to Diaz. Shoots from 12. No good off the back of the rim. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's the Bulls just dominating this one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Cameron Johnson. Mikal Bridges out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the four-man position. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's Money. And the pass to Dixon. Over Simmons. Drops it in from 11 feet. He's got 14.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Brooklyn put on a show. He picked up 67 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now Morris after the missed three from Money. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And it's denied.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Terry. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Johnson outside. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Dosunmu. Money with the rebound. Money's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And yes, it's good. Griffin's got 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Claxton, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Again, missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Black, one shot.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Chicago shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. That's good for Money. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Black. He's got 7. Six on the shot clock, and the layup's good off the glass. Black's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hernan Gomez trying to break free. Good work there as it goes. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Black the pass to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The kick out to Westbrook. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Nobody near Williams. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Thomas against Williams. Outside Thomas. Takes the three. Black, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Money. He's got 26. Buries it from three-point range.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Pass to Black. Back to Westbrook. Here's Claxton. Passes it to Black. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And the shot goes in.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
17 seconds left in the first half of the game. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what?
And so it's Chicago holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Money.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Griffin out there with Money. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Dixon in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's Dixon. Takes the 12-footer and hits. 16 points for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Bridges outside. The pass to Johnson. Pass to Morris. Over Terry. Oh, that's blocked.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Money, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Diaz over Dixon, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Nets have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Money, 33 points for him. Traps in the tray. Money's got 36.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Johnson outside. Bridges passes to Johnson. Terry against Morris. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And they'll get another chance. Terry, the pass to Money. Takes a 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Morris kicks to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Johnson outside. Passes it to Morris. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
Monte Morris.
Morris has got 5 now.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Money passes to Dixon. Goes up the baseline, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
The pass to Morris. Fires top of the key. Again, the miss by Morris.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Money. He's got 39. Over to the wing. Here's Dixon. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Bridges misses. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Count it. Good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Johnson outside. Pass to Claxton. Bridges outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul call.
Simmons checked in for the Nets.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Money passes to Dixon. Here's Money. Lets the 3 fly. Brooklyn with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. Great Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Money from downtown. Griffin. And Griffin stays with him. Griffin's got 13.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Morris passes to Simmons. The layup missed. Bulls have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Griffin. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Morris passes to Johnson. Bridges with it. Johnson kicks to Bridges. Morris outside. The 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Bulls have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Johnson outside. Now, here's Bridges. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Thomas checked in for Brooklyn. Black comes in for Morris. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Thomas, no luck. And so it's Terry bringing it up for Chicago. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Thomas. Johnson outside. Bridges outside. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Black. And again, it's the Nets missing.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
To the middle. Outside for Griffin. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Fades. Yep, that one goes. 30 points in the game.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Here's Johnson. Excellent D there for Money. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Out to the right wing. Pass to Dixon. Terry outside. Here's Money. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Griffin. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Dixon. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Outside Thomas. Bridges inside. Shoots over Dosunmu. Johnson can't hit. The Bulls shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Here's Dixon. And he gets it to go.
And really getting the best of this front court matchup. No doubt about it. They've been way too hard to handle down low.
On the wing, Bridges. He has 6. Back to Black. To stop the drought. No good there.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Now the pass to Dixon. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Black. Terry covering. And it's blocked. Pass to Dosunmu. For 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Dosunmu's got 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
A nice shot by Black.
Assist
11
from
points in the game.
Mikal Bridges.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
Money. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Black. 11 points in the game. And they double up Simmons. 6 to shoot. Thomas against Griffin. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's good. He has 38 in the game.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Harris has checked in for the Bulls. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Russell Westbrook comes in for Bridges. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Black, no good.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Thomas. Money. And the three off target. Griffin against Thomas. Outside Westbrook. Back to Thomas. Shoots over Griffin, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. It's going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Setting the floor for the Nets. Russell Westbrook out there with Black. Then it's Sharp, and it's Janchar in at the power forward. Here's Money. From outside, off the mark. To the left wing, uncovered. Waters can't get it to go. Bulls shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Here's Money. Lets it go from deep. Black grabs the board.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Waters can't get it to go.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And the basket by Money.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Outside Westbrook. It's Black in the corner. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Edmund Sumner comes in for Dosunmu. Stolen, and he now has a 5-by-5. Here's Money. They get it again.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Westbrook passes to Janchar. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Black. Pass to Janchar. 4 on the shot clock. And the Nets miss again. Now the Bulls with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Here's Money. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Passes to Waters. And Brooklyn turns it over again.
At the line for the Nets, Ben Simmons. At the line for one.
We talk about players, Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners. and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. There's the pass to Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Nets foul. Nicholas Claxton. Second personal foul.
That's good for money. And a new group in for the Nets.
At the line for Chicago.
Both free throws good for money. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Claxton. Here's Chancellor. Down low. Westbrook passes to Waters. Money with the rebound.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Fires the 3. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Inside, here's Claxton. Again with the block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Robert Covington's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Waters passes to Westbrook. And here's Sharp. Pass to Waters. 5 to shoot. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Basket counts. 56 points for money.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Passes it to Chancellor. He dishes it to Westbrook. Outside Covington. Here's Waters. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harden against Westbrook. 4-3, Covington. Not going to go that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way.
2 minutes.
Here's Money. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists, putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Harden. Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on him. The 3. Chancellor, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Money.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
To the wing right side, here's Money, and another one. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Poked away. Here's Money. From deep. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Chanshaw. Shoots over DeRozan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance